Oh, look at that horse. That is a majestic horse right there. Yo, 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 everybody. Celestial here, back with some more Minecraft Survival. In this episode, I have a little bit of a fun idea for us to do. We're gonna get into it. Basically, the title of the episode has already spoiled what we're doing, and you may have noticed that I've marked out a little area here. A little area that I want to build something in. But before we do that, there's something I've been meaning to build for a little while now, and I just have never gotten the chance to. Miscellaneous stuff? Did I not take any? No, not in there? Alright, I found them. So I don't actually have Optifine installed on this version of Minecraft because this is 1.19. Last time we played, I think we were on 1.18. So there is a very interesting kind of thing you could do that's similar to the Optifine zoom. And if you do this and this, no, this and this. What's it called? The spyglass? Oh, I was close. There we go. I got the spyglass. With this, we can actually zoom in, similar to like if we had Optifine. We could just go boop, boop. You actually will have like a little HUD on your screen that has like the spyglass symbol. I forgot. I'm running a texture pack right now, and that turns it off. This fish just despawned. I've always wanted to find a good use for the spyglass. I'm gonna keep it on my hotbar just so that I have it, but that's not what this video was gonna be about. This video is gonna be about this circle here. I've always wanted just like a little area, just a little circle to do like testing in, to do demonstrations and just do fun stuff like that. So I wanted to build it, but before I built it, I wanted to show you the materials that I was building it with. And that's actually, I'm gonna use quartz, and I'm gonna do something fun with dirt. Now, in the latest release of 1.19, which came out, what, like a year ago? Something like that. They introduced a new thing into the game called mud. And something I didn't show you actually is, with the glass bottles, we use these with the honey. And we can also use these glass bottles to get water out of water. Now, you can take infinite amount of water out of a source block, similar to like if you were to have an infinite water source with buckets, although this doesn't actually take away the source, it just gives you some water. Now, you can drink this, but nothing will happen. Maybe you'll be a little hydrated at heart, but nothing will really happen. But if you right click this dirt block with this water bottle, it will transform itself into mud. And wow, I've never heard the sound effects from mud before. That's kind of gross, not gonna lie. I have never built with mud before, and I would really like to. I shouldn't fill my entire inventory up with this. Come on, come on. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. I'm tired. I'll go to bed. Please, let me sleep. No, alright. There we go. I don't think you can modify grass blocks though. No, you can't. You can only... Oh, it beat me to the punch. No, you can't modify grass blocks. You have to modify dirt blocks. Something else you could do with mud is if you put it in your crafting table with some wheat, you can actually make packed mud. Now, packed mud is also kind of a cool little block. Packed mud is just another block that you can add to your reservoir of blocks that you can make things with. Now, I've never actually used mud before in this game, which is why I'm actually pretty excited to use it some more. Now, something else you could do with mud is if you put it into a 4x4, you can actually make mud brick, which is just another block that you can use in your pallets. It's kind of I like this mud texture, this brown. It's a nice brown. And speaking of cool things that you could do with mud bricks, is if you go over to here, you can actually turn them into your normal thing. So you have walls, you have slabs, you have stairs. I actually need some stairs for this project that I want to work on, but I also want to work with quartz, because I don't use quartz for many things in this game. Normally I use it for redstone comparators and, you know, just redstone mechanisms, but there's also blocks you can make with it. You know, you have your block of quartz, I think that might actually be it. But then you can slap that in there, and you have a ton of different things you can make with it. Quartz blocks, quartz pillars, chiseled quartz blocks, and they all look slightly different from each other. This has a nice kind of swirly texture. You know, that one has a nice swirly texture. This one is kind of like your bricks here. It's the stereotypical brick palette just on that. And then you have like your quartz pillar, which looks nice from the side. And then you have this little thing here. And then you just have like a block of quartz here. And I believe yours is like also smooth quartz. I actually kind of forget how to make smooth quartz. Alright, I just did a little quick search on the googly googs. And, oh, I didn't mean to use an entire coal for one block of quartz. But to make smooth quartz, this is how you do it. You just throw it into a furnace and you have yourself some smooth quartz. And you could turn that into smooth quartz stairs or smooth quartz slabs. Smooth quartz, you don't have as much variation with just a normal quartz block. Like you don't have all of these, but you do have like the stairs and the slabs. There we go. In my opinion, like there's not much of a difference. Like this looks a little more polished, I suppose, than this, but it's just because it has the little border around it. Other than that, it looked really identical to me. I don't think it's really worth smelting your quartz up. But another thing that I wanted to add to my arsenal of blocks in here, and this is more of a kind of decorational palette thing, and I can't put this down anywhere. Why can't I put this down? This is open enough, right? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, that took way too much effort. This is what I've been trying to do this entire time. If we plant a mushroom down and then hit it with just a single bone meal, we will grow a... Oh, he has one. We'll grow a ginormous mushroom. Now, if you break this mushroom, you will get tiny mushrooms. But if you break it with a silk touch pickaxe, or really silk touch anything, you'll get the mushroom blocks themselves, and I actually need more room. I don't need you. The entire purpose of this was that I wanted some of these, I wanted some of these mushroom blocks up here. Oh man, I'm really failing to get these guys. There we go. Now I got the whole thing, and now I can also chop down the stem, because the stem will also count as a block. 41. I actually think 41 will be enough for what I have planned. There we go. We are finally back. I made a little bit more mud while I was waiting for nighttime to come, just because I thought mushrooms only grew at night. Yeah, so the entire purpose of me getting these mushroom blocks was because I thought that this color palette would work really well together. So 41 should be enough for me. If I happen to need more, well then I will scream. But no, we'll make do with what we have here. For now, I'm going to collect all this mud. And why don't we get building? I was about to say, look at that majestic sun. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. It was the first one I've ever done, and I'm hoping there's more to come. So the next thing that I want to do, I have this really big circle here, but I want to decorate it up a little bit. So I put down one of the glowberries here, and if you don't know, if you right click on this vine, you actually can grow more glowberries and pick them off like that, ready to put down somewhere else. So I'm gonna take a couple of these, and by the end, what I wanna hopefully get done. Oh, you can also grow them like that. Okay, that's neat. What I want to do is I'll let these things naturally grow, just because I don't feel like using a ton of bone meal, but they'll naturally grow down just like that. Perfect timing, actually. And I want to decorate them all with these glowberries, which give off a little bit of light, gives a little bit of ambience, and will brighten up this whole area. I won't even need this torch by the time all these lights are in. So yeah, I'm gonna first just put all these down. Cool, all of them are down, and I'll just let these naturally grow down, and then when they're all fully grown, I will bone meal all of them to get some of the glowberries on there. Here's the thing, you can grow them out, but you can't, the glowberries won't naturally grow. You actually have to bone meal these to get them. So that sucks a little bit, it'll burn through a lot of bone meal, but that's fine. We can also eat these if it felt like it. They don't give all that much. They give one little chicken nugget, but one little chicken nugget's better than none, I suppose. And I don't actually really desperately need glowberries, so I guess I'll just plant the rest of these. There we go. Already, this place is actually starting to look really cool. And I will just bone meal all of these. Whoops. There we go. And you can already start seeing this kind of come together. It's gonna look really cool by the time we're done with it. I just gonna have to wait for these guys to grow though, which is fine. Now probably the last thing that I want to work on is I want to do a little bit of redstone work. And if you don't know, I like redstone. That's why I created Redstone Academy, to demonstrate or really to teach redstone to newer players who may not know how it works, or even more experienced players. There are facts in there for everybody. And did that just grow with glowberries on it? I didn't think that was possible. I don't know if I saw that correctly. But yeah, we're gonna do some more redstone here. For those who haven't seen, this is my redstone testing world. There's my Redstone Academy videos. And here's just a couple things that I've made just on my own. And what I want to do is, with that circle that I made, I actually want to have like a block swapper. So, pretend like that's the block of quartz. I want to be able to swap it out with a crafting table, just like that. And it's a very, very simple circuit to make. So we're just gonna rebuild this in survival, and I'm gonna show you how it works. And this is the first time that we're gonna be using pistons in our survival world. We'll need 3 pistons, which is 3 bits of iron. We'll need plenty of cobblestone. We'll also actually need plenty of wood too. And some redstone. Thank you, thank you. So I don't believe that I showed this on camera. Well, actually, I did show it on. I have it on camera, but I managed to find a little slime chunk, and what that means is it's just a little area where slimes will naturally spawn, which is perfect because I need one of those. And what slimes drop are slime balls. Now, your slimes will probably be green, but I decided with my resource pack that I wanted them to be blue, just because I thought it looked cooler. So We're going to make 3 pistons, and then we're going to attach that slime to one of the pistons. By the way, a piston's very simple to make. Just 1 bit of redstone, 1 bit of iron, 4 cobblestone, and 3 bits of wood. So the end goal is that I want to be able to, with a push of a button or with whatever input I desire, swap this block out with the crafting table. Just so now whenever I'm around here, I can quickly just, press a button and then this crafting table will appear. And then when I'm not here and I want this place to be a little more decorative, I just put this back. So I'm going to mine out just a little area underneath here. You're going to need to give yourself room whenever you work on these redstone projects. And this is the dead center. Yes, so we are going to go down a block, put this down here, put this here. And then what we need is, I'm just going to use cobblestone. Go boop, and I like having all my redstone components on the same block, but we'll go boop and we will go boop. And then one of these is going to be the pillar. In fact, I'll just swap this out just to make it a little easier. This will be that, and then this will be the crafting table. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so block swapper is very, very easy to make. All you need to do is just put a piece of redstone down right here, a block right here, a repeater right there, and on top of these we're gonna have blocks, with redstone attached to them. And what this redstone is gonna do is it's gonna power these blocks underneath of here, right there and right there. Now you can see our crafting table swapped in. Now I gotta get underneath of here somehow. I'll just dig my way around. And then with this, we just need to push this into a block right here, and that will lift the crafting table up. So what's going on is when you press this button, this block is being retracted from the sticky piston, and then this block is being pushed forward, pushing this block into this area. And then when the button releases itself, like so, that's when the crafting table gets pushed upwards and this block is pushed out. So it's a very, very simple system. It doesn't take that much redstone at all. Literally, this is it. You have 2 repeaters, 2 torches, 3 bits of, well, I suppose 5 bits of redstone. And that's it. All you gotta do is just gotta make sure that all of the pistons are powered. So the pistons are powered using these redstone torches. You could even turn these off. It should still work the same. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe the redstone is actually the thing that's powering these. And this torch is just powering something different. I don't know. But there we go. It is very cool. Now, last thing that you're going to want to do is just light up this area down here just so mobs don't spawn. Perfect. So if we put a button here, and then we put a piece of redstone right here, then that should swap out this block. Okay, that's awesome. So now we have a fully fledged working system. We press this block, then we have our normal decorative block. Then we press this button again, and we'll get our crafting table. So now we can kind of efficiently work in this area. You know, if I'm demonstrating something, it'll look pretty normal. And then if I'm ever just like, oh, I need to craft something, I just do a quick little thingy here. Boom, I got a crafting table now. Perfect. No, that's awesome. I'll show you guys one more thing real quick, actually, because I've been going in and out of the nether. In fact, I probably have another bucket right now. Oh, it's not even running. I have been smelting up so much copper just because, oh wow, the barrel's like empty. That's kind of cool. I have so much copper. I'm trying to get rid of it. I still have all of these blocks of copper in here. I still have an okay amount of copper in there. Not nearly as much, but there we go. Yeah, I just have so much copper. And you know, it's not really worth using coal to smelt all of it, So what I've been doing is I've just been going into the nether, collecting buckets upon buckets of lava, and filling the furnace with that. So you will see my little down area here. Ooh. I gotta be very, very careful. Luckily, these guys won't hurt me. And I strategically put this blue mushroom here to scare off these hoglins. Jeez. Even though I'm getting this close is terrifying to me. They gonna come down here? Jeez, they're so scary. But yeah, I've just been coming down here. I've been stealing up as much lava as I can. Being so careful of these hoglins. And oh, let's get going. I'm so thankful that these hoglins are scared of blue mushrooms. I don't know why that's a thing, but I'm so glad that they are. Oh, that was close. It's just made my travels down here so much easier. Just having a blue mushroom next to the portal, having a blue mushroom next to my lava supply has made things pretty simple for me. But yeah, we'll just put our lava back into here and it will smelt up more copper. It's great. I mean, I have a whole block of raw copper here, which just breaks down into 9 stacks of copper. I have to somehow go through 9 stacks of copper. In fact, I have to go through many a stacks of copper. Just because, golly gee, there's just so much copper in this world. But anyway, that's all I have time for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the time lapse. I know I enjoyed it. But yes, I will see you on the next episode of Minecraft Survival. I'll see you on the flippity flops.